Hello there from North Bandung. Today I've come up here to this little park. I want to come check out some old Japanese caves that were built during World War II. I think it's in the middle of this beautiful park here. So let's go for a little stroll and talk about some World War II history. Sound like fun? Let's do it. So even here at the entrance, it's 20,000 to get in here, and I tried to give him 100,000. He's like, "Oh, do you have anything smaller?" It's like, dude, people are paying cash all day to get in here. How do you not have change?
Okay, I have the change.
All right.
Okay,
thank you.
Thank you very much.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Oh, it's only Dua Balas, not Dua Palu. It's 12,000. That's why he was kind of like, "Oh man." So now I'm the one that has to deal with coin and small money. No, I take that back. Gosh, I gotta get my numbers right. It's not Dua Balas. It's just Dua. It's just 2,000. So that's why he was like, dude. Man, this is a really beautiful place, isn't it? I was not expecting this. I just expected just to come up to a big old mountain with a hole carved into the side of it. But no, there's people out here. Families out here enjoying themselves. Little restaurants on the side. So here it is, the Goa, Japan. The caves built here in Indonesia. This is just one of many that were built all throughout Indonesia. They did this throughout the Philippines. They did this, I'm sure, in Korea and China. These caves would have been used to store ammunition. It said it was used for logistics and radio communication. And I'm sure it wasn't the Japanese who built these. I'm sure thousands of native Indonesians, the Dutch who were captured and taken over, I'm sure they were forced into hard labor camps and forced to dig these tunnels that you see. Ooh, and is it this way and it goes out over here?
Continue to 1, 2, 3, 4 door total.
All right.
4 door. Yeah, this I speak stories. I guide.
You're gonna be my guide?
Yes.
How much?
Guide 50.
50?
Yeah, expensive not.
50?
Yeah.
Rent. This is how much?
Yes.
How much? Maybe no guide, but I'll see here.
Oh.
Let me see. Let me check. I don't think this is going to work, but we'll see. Thank you. All right, so this is the Japanese cave. You probably can't see shit, but that's okay. Let's go behind them. Oh yeah, let's go behind them.
We walk together.
Yeah, I like that. It's a good idea. Let's walk together.
Because this is very dark.
I know. Okay, we're gonna make a team.
Yes.
All right, and you have more lights too. And here we have the Goa Belanda, the Dutch cave, right next to the Japanese cave. This one was built a little earlier. So this one was built in 1906, originally used as a hydroelectric power plant, and then later on it was converted into a military headquarters. It's okay. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. A nice place to come out here on the weekend and bring your family. Let's go check out some caves. Well, there you have it. A Japanese cave, a Dutch cave. And we'll sit down and let's eat some corn, because I saw a guy over here grilling up some corn. Damn, look at the size of these bananas. These are huge. Yeah, that corn's got to be good.
Ke mamahin, masukin ke mama.
The sambal? Sambal? No? Yeah?
Sambal.
Wow, look at that.
Monkey. Come in.
Okay, come in. The monkeys, he said, will get me. The monkey. Wait, inside? Masuk?
Ya, bisa.
Bisa masuk? This is where they wash the dishes. Ooh, she's frying up some chicken, some tempeh. Tahu? Tahu? Oh shit, don't roll off. Don't roll off. Hello. How are you? Fine. Did you enjoy the caves? Yeah? Which one's your favorite? The Japanese or the Dutch? Which?
Japanese.
You like the Japanese one? Why? It's mysterious? Yeah, it is mysterious, actually. Kind of branches off in many different directions. The Dutch one was built earlier, but I think since it was used for the hydroelectric power plant or whatever, you know, a little bit, I don't know, better built, I guess. You know, the walls are concrete. You have there's metal sticking out where they maybe used it to, for whatever reason. But the Japanese one was just rock. That's it. That's good. That is good corn. It was 10,000, which is about 70 cents. One thing that a lot of people say in the comment section is, you know, the Japanese occupation was so much worse than the Dutch occupation. Probably so. You know, something like 1 million to 4 million Indonesians died in just 3 years when the Japanese occupied Indonesia from 1942 to 1945. The Japanese Imperial Army during World War II was pretty brutal, pretty ruthless. You know, what they did here in Indonesia, what they did all over the Pacific. Oh man, they did some pretty messed up stuff. But what I like to argue is, and maybe you guys don't see it this way, but if it weren't for the Japanese to come in here in 1942 and put an end to Dutch colonial rule, you might not have the Indonesia that you have today. You know, there was the young, you know, the revolutionary movement started by Sukarno and Hatta and all the young nationalists kind of in the 1920s. And that really kind of picked up steam once the Japanese came, because when the Japanese came, they kind of presented themselves as liberators. They were the, you know, Asia for Asians or whatever they use, their slogan, like, you know, we're against Western powers, you know, let's team up and do this together. Sorry, I probably got corn all in my teeth because I was just munching down on some grilled corn. So if you see something in here, I apologize. And so if the Japanese never came, they would have just strengthened their hold here in the Dutch East Indies, here in Indonesia. And at the end of the day, you might not have a free and sovereign Indonesia. What do you think? Do you think that if the Japanese didn't come eventually, somehow the Dutch would have given Indonesia their independence? Probably not. Probably not. But it is hot, yeah. This place is really chill though. I mean, even if you didn't want to go see the caves, you just come up here, sit underneath the trees, listen to music, drink a coconut. That sounds pretty good. Let's have a coconut. Let's have a coconut. Sing some karaoke. Hello. Uh-oh. What did I get myself into again? More karaoke. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Saya mau minum.
Oh, mau minum.
Mau minum.
Bu.
Yeah, sing karaoke, huh?
My friend.
Your friend?
Pengen dipoto dulu.
Yeah?
Pengen gini.
Album. Please, album.
Album.
Yuk. Biji dan album.
Ya, saya mau minum satu.
Mana pena tuh? Sok aja.
Berapa?
15.000.
15, oke. Man, I find some more people singing karaoke. Round 2, here we go. I like your t-shirt, Sukarno.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please sit down. Sini. My friend.
They stole my coconut. Is this, what group is this?
Iya, grup.
Family? Apa?
Mau sekolah. Cool.
Sekolah? Sekolah. Oke.
Dibawa ke Amerika saya film lah kayaknya.
Sambil joget.
Laguna atau bisa dijogetan atau?
Hey.
Sama teman-teman Indonesia.
Enak.
Enak.
Wow. What's going on here? We got a special
Iya, oke. It's my life.
She wants me to sing Bon Jovi.
It's my life now.
Thank you. Whose phone is this?
One again.
No. Only one. One and done. I'm retiring. That's it.
Okay.
Kembali. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you. I had a blast. Amazing time.
Okay.
Hey. Well, thank you. Here you go.
Lalu jatuh cinta bagai pertama.
Now they know how to have a good time. They know how to party. And one thing you'll notice is there's not an ounce of alcohol up there. No, they're drinking water, they're drinking tea. I did see a couple Red Bulls, but anywhere else, like in Japan, they have hanami where you sit underneath the cherry blossom trees or you go to the park and they get loaded. But, they're just high on life, just having a good time. Kind of goes to show you don't need alcohol to have a good time, right? Could you imagine if they did have alcohol? Wow.
Kita tunggu hasil keputusannya ya. Kita tunggu dari Pak Dadan memilih.
That's who that is. That is Suharto, the second president here in Indonesia. He's the one that ousted Sukarno, the first president, in 1965. And he ruled Indonesia for 32 years. He, was he a dictator? He was definitely an authoritarian. He kind of set Indonesia off in a different path, that's for sure. He made communism illegal. You weren't allowed to dissent against the government. He kind of ruled Indonesia with an iron fist, so to speak. A lot of people don't talk about him a whole lot. You hear more about Sukarno and Hatta and like the people who kind of fought in the Revolutionary War, which Suharto did actually. All right, that's really loud. Suharto was a general in the army. He's the one that kind of teamed up with America and to help oust Sukarno. And yeah, you don't see a whole lot of Suharto monuments and statues in Indonesia, You see more Sukarno. How is... that's a question I have for you guys, I guess. How is Sukarno viewed nowadays? Favorably? Let me know. Well, all right, that's going to do it from Taman Hutan Raya. Thanks for joining me today. This is going to be another interesting video, I think. Kind of got boring, maybe a little bit. You know, there's kind of hard to make caves interesting, right? But meeting that group at the end and just singing karaoke in the middle of the park, that was a lot of fun. And yeah, time to get on out of here. I hope wherever you are, you're doing well and you're staying safe. And I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.
I just wanna live while I'm alive. It's my